Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
Yeah, I'm great.
Good. So I see we have a lesson today. Is
Yeah.
that right?
Yes.
Okay, and it's the challenges of and joys of parenting. So let's go to the lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Today we will first reading passage, the emotions of parenting, vocabulary review, discussion questions, and using adjectives with prepositions. Let's go to the next slide. Let's get started. First, what do you enjoy most about parenting?
Mm, oh, I don't. I don't know.
I enjoy the hugs
Uh-huh.
from the kids when they come up and they say, "I love you, mom," or "I love you, grandma." I like that. That's what I enjoy the most.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yes, I understand.
And what do you enjoy the least about parenting?
Uh, when my kids are uh, disturb me sometimes. Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh,
Or
yes. As like this time on cambly, and they disturb me and interrupt every day.
yeah, I
Mhm.
didn't like that either. That's very frustrating.
Yes.
Now, if you had to choose just one or two words to describe parenting, what words would you choose?
Mm,
I would probably choose hard.
hard?
Hard or very hard.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, I have hard working for kids every day. I had a lot of chores and to do, and every
Hmm.
day I get rid of their toys and painting. My little kids painting on the floor
Oh,
sometimes. Yeah,
oh no.
yeah, with the magic pen,
Oh,
marker pen.
magic.
Yeah, yeah, magic
Oh,
marker pen.
wow.
So then I'm so mad.
That's hard to get off.
Yeah, don't do
That's hard.
that. Don't do that.
Yeah, yeah. That's very hard.
Yes.
So let's go to the next slide. That was a good one.
Mhm.
Now, the emotions of parenting. What I want you to do is read this paragraph to me.
Yes.
And if you don't understand a word,
Mhm.
ask me and I will explain it to you.
Yes, okay. Parenting brings a lot of mixed emotions. For example, many people find parenting to be both challenging and very rewarding. On difficult days, parents very often feel stressed, frustrated, or disappointed. However, raising kids can also be fun and even joyful, and parents often feel proud of their children. Parents may also feel bittersweet, bittersweet about watching their children grow up.
Good job. Good
Yeah.
job. Now let's check in. Remembering what you just read, what are some emotions that parents often feel?
Mm,
I'll give you a hint. They're the words that are darker,
yeah. I.
like parents feel challenging,
Challenging and rewarding, frustrated, stressed, and, and disappointed.
and they can sometimes even feel
Yeah. sometimes even fear, joyful,
Mm-hmm.
and proud of their children.
Proud. Mm-hmm. And bittersweet
Bittersweet. Yeah.
or sad
Mm-hmm.
about watching their children grow up.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go to slide 4. What I want you to do is read the word and the definition to me. And that'll explain what each of those words are. So go ahead and start. Your first word is challenging.
Mm-hmm. Adjective, difficult, often in a way that is enjoyable.
Hmm?
Rewarding, adjective, giving you a good feelings because you are doing something valuable. Frustrated, adjective, feeling angry or upset because you are un, unable to be unable to do something. Disappointed, adjective, feeling sad because something you that hoped for did not happen. Joyful, adjective,
This word right here is hoped. Hoped.
hoped, hoped,
Hmm?
hoped. Yeah, p sound. P. I read like F sound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yes. Thank you. This joyful, adjective, feeling a great amount of happiness. Proud, adjective, feeling happy because a person you care about has done something well. Bittersweet, adjective, happiness and sadness mixed together.
Mm-hmm. And that's something that one of our children is going through because they child graduate high school. So
Mhm.
they feel sad and then they feel happy at the same time.
Mhm. Wow.
Now the next slide, identify the positive and negative feelings.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
using these little happy faces and sad face, tell me which
Yeah.
one they belong to.
Okay. Uh, Rewarding, disappointed, proud, frustrated, joyful, challenging, bittersweet.
Okay, bittersweet would be both of them
Both.
because you
Yes.
feel
Yeah. Yeah.
happy
Yeah.
and sad.
Happy and
Hmm.
sad. Yes.
Good job. Now, which feelings? How would you feel in each situation? Use the adjectives in the word bank or come up with your own and explain why you feel the way you do. So, starting with the first one,
Mhm.
explain how you would feel.
Watching your baby's first step. I'm joyful. I was joyful. I was joyful and proud.
I was also
I was
proud.
proud and I
Hmm.
was rewarding,
Hmm.
challenging. Yes. Number 2, hearing your child tell a lie. I'm disappointed. I'm frustrated. Yeah, I'm done. Number 3, attending your children's college graduation ceremony.
Okay,
Ceremony.
your
Ceremony.
child's college graduation ceremony.
Ceremony. Mm, I'm joyful and proud, challenging, rewarding. Telling your child to do their homework again. Mm, challenge, challenging,
Hmm. Hmm.
challenging.
I would feel frustrated. Arr,
Yes.
told you already.
Again, yeah. Last one. Again, I'm frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Some of disappointed.
Yeah, I would feel disappointed also. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Uh, take taking your child to Disneyland for the first time. Mm, joyful, joyful, and
Very good.
joyful.
I would feel joyful about that also.
Yes.
Good job. You did very good. Now let's go to
Mm,
slide 7. Read and discuss. So I want you to read that and then we'll discuss the questions about it.
yes. One joy of parenting for many people is seeing the world, the world through the through the eyes of a child. Children are often excited about common things that adults either find boring or no longer notice.
Good job. Now, what things are or were very exciting for your child? What
Mm,
kind of things are exciting for your child?
uh, mm, I have no idea.
Okay, some of the things that were exciting for our kids were when we went on trips. We went someplace on a trip,
Uh-huh.
or maybe when they got a special prize, they got something
Hmm.
special for doing something.
Yeah, and I uh, mm, making Legos blocks.
Yeah,
Making Lego block is exciting for my kids.
that was something that was very exciting.
Hmm.
They always loved to do the Legos. The Legos were
Hmm.
something that was very, very fun for them.
Yeah,
I
and
agree.
drawing picture is exciting for my kids, and I was joyful.
Aw, that's very
Mm,
cute.
yes.
Yeah. Those,
Recently, he started to read books. He enrolled Kids Cambly. He every day practice practice reading English.
oh, wow.
Like this, he's
Wow.
reading. Yes, he is
Oh,
just
very
five.
good.
Yeah, he is just 5 years old. So
He's
this
only
class is
5.
so hard for him. But he tried to every lesson recently.
Wow. Wow. For only being 5 and him reading, that's very good. That's very good.
Yes, but he cannot reading Korean at all.
Oh, he can't?
Yeah, yes, but
Oh, well.
he can read English uh, English some, but yeah, he cannot Korean. He cannot read Korean
Wow.
yet. Yeah,
Now, when he goes to school,
yeah, I know.
will
Yeah,
will it be
daycare.
next year? Well,
Yes,
next year he'll go to school and then they'll teach him in Korean and in English?
yes.
Oh,
No.
wow.
Oh, 3 grade. I knew that 3 grade children started to learn English.
So he
almost
will be ahead
yeah,
of the other children.
yeah,
He
yeah.
already will know how.
About 10 years, about 10 years when they 10 years old.
Oh,
Yes,
interesting.
yes.
Now, what everyday things fascinated you when you were a child? Like, I was always fascinated by the stars in the sky at nighttime, or we had these little bugs. They looked like a little fly,
Mm-hmm.
but in the dark you could see them. Their little wings glowed in the dark,
Uh-huh.
and they were called fireflies, and those always fascinated me when I was a child.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
What
I don't know fascinated is mean. Today
fascinated
I
something that
learned it.
is
Mm.
was interesting to you? Something
Uh-huh.
that you found interesting when you were a child?
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. I find it on the dictionary. Mm-hmm.
Ah,
I find yes.
good job. I have another window open that has a dictionary on it
Wow.
on the
Mm.
computer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this word is so useful to me. Thank you.
you're welcome. So, can you think of something that when you were a child was interesting to you? What was interesting to you when you
Mm,
were a child?
uh, uh, I had when I was little, I'm from countryside, so mm, I I went to the river, shallow river, and I catch a lot of river shell and minnows, yeah, and
Oh, yeah, we
frogs,
used to do those too.
yeah, yeah. But I didn't. Recently, my kids cannot go to the like there because recently they usually using iPad, so they do not like my experience. They do not like.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
They
always
yeah
very.
yeah they prefer to prefer to play online game. Mhm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I grew up in the country also, so
Mm-hmm.
on a small farm. So I was very interested in things outside. I was very
Uh-huh.
interested
Yeah.
in that. Now, the next one, I want you to go ahead and read this one, and then we'll
Yes.
discuss this one.
Yes. Parenting can be stressful, especially if there is no childcare. Research indicates that parents are happier when their countries have good programs to support parents and children, such as paid, such as paid, paid, such as
Paid, paid.
paid, such as paid family leave and affordable, affordable child childcare.
So, what programs are there to support parents and children in your country?
Mm, gr- uh,
We have a
public,
lot of after school programs for the
yeah,
kids.
yes. Likewise, I live in Korea, South Korea. My country has lots of after school program. Uh, my oldest son use use after school program every day.
I think that's good. Those programs
Mhm.
are very good, I think, for the kids.
Yes.
Now, how do you think that those programs affect the parents? How does
Mm.
that after school program affect you? Does it help you or does it make things harder?
Oh, after school program is good for me because I that if that if that program is disappeared, I will take care of I need to take care of my boys more time.
More
Yeah.
time. It gives you time for yourself. It gives like when both of the children finally were in the after school program, I was, yay, I have an extra hour to myself. I was all excited.
Yeah.
It gives you time to do things that you might not get to do during the
Mhm.
daytime because you're
Yes.
working. Like, well, I was anyhow.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, what is worse? We'll take turns deciding what is worse.
Mhm.
Okay, out of these things, go ahead and read them
Yes.
and then tell me which thing,
Mhm.
like for example, start with the first one. Read
Yeah.
that and then tell me which of those things are the worst.
Okay. Changing a dirty diaper or cleaning a messy high chair. Mm, two things are almost the same for me.
For me,
Actually, yes. Actually,
dirty diaper. Blech.
before this lesson, uh, I changed my my little boy's dirty diaper. he he put he put a lot.
So that's a pretty bad one.
Yes. Oh, he is 3 years old. 3 years old. I will see. He is. He. I will see. He will. He would. He would. He would take off his diaper.
They will when the kids are ready. Some kids don't want to go in the potty as early as other kids. I had
Mm-hmm.
I have 10 grandchildren. We have 4 children and 10 grandchildren.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the kids were afraid of the potty. They didn't want to use that. They didn't like
Mm-hmm.
it. And they were the ones that got potty trained much
Mm-hmm.
later than the other ones. Some of the
Yeah.
kids was like, "Oh yeah, a potty. This is fun." But the other ones, don't want anything to do with that potty. They'd run. They
Yeah.
didn't like it. So they'll
Exactly.
do it when they're ready. When the child is ready, they will do it.
Mm.
Now, go try the next one, and which one of those two things
Yes.
don't is
Um,
the worst for you?
yes. The extra extra laundry, or the extra dishes that come with the children. Mm. Mm.
Mine is dishes. I hate doing dishes. I hate doing dishes. They're silverware. It just always seems to have a lot of silverware, spoons and
Yeah.
forks. There's a you wash them and there's still more in the sink.
Yes.
I hate doing dishes.
When I was this is my t-shirts is almost wet every time.
Mine too. Yep, the whole front. Yep,
I
all wet.
think I need to diet because my tummy.
I always splash it when
Mhm.
I'm washing. The water always up
Yeah,
on my shirt.
exactly.
Sometimes I
Mm.
even get it on my face. It's really bad. Really bad.
Yes.
Now, what about the next one?
Mm. Winning or break talk?
Okay,
Win.
this is whining
Whining.
or back talk.
Mm.
For
Whining.
me, it would be that
Whining is
one. Yeah. Yeah.
Black talk. Black talk.
Back talk would be
Back talk.
if yeah, I tell you to do something and they say, "No, I don't want to do it,
Mm.
Mom. I don't want to do it,
Mhm.
Mom."
Oh, two things are almost the same.
They
But
are. It depends on the age.
we need. I think I don't like whining. Whining, whining,
Whining.
whining.
Hmm.
I don't like whining more.
Now, when they were little, I didn't like the whining. When
Mm-hmm.
they got
Yeah.
older, I didn't like the back talk.
Mm-hmm.
It was. It depended on their age. Now let's
Yeah.
try the next one.
Mm-hmm. Back pain from holding a child or foot pain from stepping on a toy. On a toy. Back pain. Mm.
Mine would be foot pain because especially if I told them pick up your toys and they didn't, and I stepped on one, that would hurt more than if I was carrying a child around and it made my
Mm-hmm.
back hurt.
Yeah. I remember when my kids a baby kids are baby. Two things are my baby's experience.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm. So let's try the next one.
Mm-hmm. Imaging, imaging,
Imagining.
imagining your teenager driving, or dating. Mm,
Mhm.
uh, Sometime, but I don't drive. I couldn't drive a car.
Yeah,
Driving a
you
car.
couldn't drive a car.
Oh
Mhm.
no, I haven't. I couldn't driving car.
So you don't drive.
No, now I have. I know. When I was 20 years old, when when I was 20 years old, I get my license of car.
Oh, you got your license when you were 20. Okay.
Yes.
I think that those two are the same. I think they're both scary.
Yeah.
I
20
I
is
don't like them.
Korean language. International, like American age is, I think, almost about 18. 18.
We
Mm-hmm.
have a grandson that just got his license a few days ago, and
Yeah.
they have to be 16 years old to get
Mm-hmm.
their license for the first time.
Yes.
And that's scary. They don't seem like they're big enough to drive a
Uh-huh.
car. It's
Yes.
very, very scary, I
Oh,
think.
Asia's age and the Americans' age is different because
Hmm.
we use lunar age.
Oh, okay.
So we my age is uh, first two of American age.
So that is very different than us.
Yes.
Hmm. Now, first, before we run out of time, I want to say, great job, great job, good job, good
Mhm.
job.
Wow.
And today you practiced vocabulary to talk
Mhm.
about the emotions of parenting,
Yeah, great
expressing
job,
your,
extra job. Uh,
yes,
yeah,
great job.
extra job, great job. I'm proud of you
Oh,
every
thank you.
day.
Thank you. I really enjoyed our class. You did very good. Good
Hmm.
describing, and thank you for explaining the difference in the ages for driving between America and South Korea. That was interesting.
Yes.
So you have a nice day, and with that, thank you for
Yeah, thank
calling.
you.
You're
Have a
welcome.
great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.